Today we are going to study 10th standard history, lesson number 1, historiography. And this lesson is very interesting. First of all, when we are looking at this word historiography, it is connected with history. It is connected with history. History is a very interesting subject. If we are taking it in a very interesting way, it is interesting. Otherwise, it seems to be boring. But if you take interest, if you study history like a story, it will surely help you out to understand this subject in a better manner and better way. It will be easier for you. So when I talk about history, history is what? It is a detailed study about the events that happened in the past. It is a record of the events that have happened in the past. And this lesson we are going to study applied history. Now what is applied history? Applied means application. Application of history in day-to-day life, in our daily life, how we are applying it, how we are making it very connected to us. Understood? Now when we are having this subject, it is related when we call it that history means past events, but how we are going to connect it with today. Now let's see. We know that it is based, we have to do certain kind of research, or many people they do research, and when research is there, what is research? Research is a detailed study. Verification is there, experiment is there. Yes, when we call it, when we see it in scientific research, when this research word comes, what comes in our mind is science. Now science is related to what? Factual questions, right? And reasons, experiment and results. Yes, so we have a very it is connected with action and reactions. Yes or no? But in history, how it is taken, how research is made. Now the research done in history is totally different from the research done in science or scientific field. Here there is an expert where in history. An expert is one who verifies the fact, who sees the thing, who observes the thing. Understood? Now an expert who is doing all kinds of verification, all kind of this conclusion is what is known as historian. He is there to critically view it. Certain event has happened. Now why that event has happened, how that event has happened, and what we are today, how we are relating it, how in our day-to-day life. So in today's time, how we are connecting to it. So that is how a historian work, an expert work. Now what is the work of how this expert work, or what is his work type, or what is the manner of working, or how we can tell him that okay, this person is an expert. For example, if there is a coin, now expert can know it that this coin belongs to which era, which time, which monarch or which ruler was there at that time. So he can study it, he studies that, he verifies it, he finds the things, the truth, and then he gives us the conclusion that see, this is the thing, that this is the findings I have made, and that becomes his research. Understood? So an expert, he has a typical framework of working, and as per that framework he has that concept done and that is covered. So he is doing his study. Understood? So an expert is for example, this coin, now there is different names given to it, or how an expert is. First of all, this is an expert is the person who verifies the language, the linguistic, understood? Which type of language the scripture is found, or any inscription is there, or something is written, or something is found, or something is written on the wall or cave, or on the palace walls or gates, or anything. So he has this thing, very much detailed study of the language. He verifies that and he finds out that this language is this script is belonging to this language. So he is an expert of language, linguistics. Then there is archival science. Now this is archival science means old books which was there and at that time. So which does have a knowledge, which gives us a knowledge, which contains knowledge in it, which contains information in it. Then there is manuscript logic. So a person who is looking at the books which are handwritten, understood? Now this handwritten are, so he